Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Network Transmission. In the last part, we went about through the internet grabbing the last few chips in the game, and now it's time to finish this. Mega Man, wait! We're surrounded! Viruses came out of nowhere. The life virus created them? Can we defeat this many? But there's no time. Proto Man's on the job. Huh? Proto Man? Yeah, and don't forget Guts Man either. Or me. Guts Man, and Roll too. Sorry we're late, Lan. This place wasn't easy to find, but we did it. Are you alright? You're having a rough time of it, I see. Pretty sloppy of you, Lan. But you did come all this way by yourself, huh? Impressive as always, huh? Everybody came to help out? What did you expect? We're your friends, remember? That's right. Lan, stop trying to do everything yourself. Thanks, everybody. There's no time to chat. Get out of here, Lan. We'll deal with this. Chad, you? Don't get confused. You're the only one who's fought the life virus before, so I'm sending you ahead. It's only logical. Now go! Be careful, Lan. I will. Wait, Mega, I'll heal you before you go. One last full refresh after the boss rush, nice to have. Thanks, Roll. Alright, let's go, Mega Man. This is the last fight. Ready. If you wanted to, I guess you could theoretically make last-minute adjustments to your folder for the final boss, but frankly, we got everything we need. The only thing the HP recharges don't do is recharge your MP, where I really feel like they should. Honestly, with the amount of chips I have and what chips I'm bringing into the final boss here, though, you're probably completely fine at like 2/3 MP, to be completely honest with you. My recommendations for the final boss: bring in ground-based attacks like Dino Wave can be really good here. Homing chips and high-level Navi chips like Proto Man and Zero can be nice. Zeta Cannon program advances are also, again, pretty good, but I also recommend Muramasa for this fight specifically, because if you take a lot of damage during this, you can take advantage of that against its high HP. Let's see what we're dealing with here, even though I think we basically already know. So you're here at last, Mega Man? And Lan Hikari, too. Fools, do you think you can interfere with my grand experiment? Experiment? That's what you call this! Precisely! What is it if not a grand experiment? I'll reset this internet-centric world your grandfather created. And reconstruct the robot civilization Dr. Wily dreamed of. And then, we shall all see which theory is superior, Dr. Wily's or Dr. Hikari's. And the teeming billions shall see it too. That is the wrong teaming there. Dr. Wily's long-cherished dream is my dream as well. So how does that justify firing missiles at innocent people? You're just another extremist, Professor, just like Dr. Wily. Just shut up already. I'm going to delete you, then I'm going to delete this world. Time to introduce you to my life virus, upgraded with Zero's data. Now let's see that look of despair on your face. We can't afford to lose this one, Mega Man. Get ready to fight. I'm good. All right, Lan, start your operation. Mega Man, battle routine set. Execute. The life virus are, if you did all the library grinding we do and have very high damage chips in your folder, isn't a lot to worry about because he still does have the life aura that the original life virus had, but you can knock it down super quickly. Otherwise, it's got 4 attacks, 1 to each element. It can shoot ice towers from where it is to the left side of the screen. It can shoot a flamethrower at you. I think it tries to aim at you specifically. It can do wood towers, which is the ice towers thing, just wood elemental. And it can use Elecman's lightning bolt attack. Not a lot to worry about here, and as you can see, we're melting through its 1000 HP pretty quickly there. But we're not done yet, it's time for phase 2. So, I realized while editing this footage, phase 2 is just the wily alien from Mega Man 2. It does wave patterns and figure eights across the screen, dropping bubbles. Those bubbles are powerful theoretically. They knock you down to 1 HP and then you can't be killed by them outright. You need to actually take contact damage from there. But 1 HP makes it perfect for an instant kill with Muramasa. How can this be, my glorious World 3's glorious life virus? The life virus that was going to make the world burn, deleted by a brat? But don't think this ends it. What? All you did was destroy one of the programs I created. It does take time and money to generate a life virus. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. I'll make a stronger one next time. What should we do? Is that despair I see? You're nothing but maggots. What? Who are you? Get out of my house! Huh? So you're the professor. By the authority of the center, I'm placing you under arrest. Your computers will be appropriated as evidence. What? You're arresting me? No! Center authorities found the professor's location in the real world? Looks like it. I don't get it. How did you find me? How did you get past all the layers of camouflage I had hiding where I was connecting from? Even the mother computer itself would need a whole month to analyze them. There was no way to detect me from the outside. Oh no. I think you figured it out. Zero! I've been reborn as a Navi, so I can't generate new viruses anymore. But I can still use viruses that already exist. That's impossible! And you use the viruses to get into my computer? You got it, and you never realized it either. Your computer's been infected with the Zero virus for a very long time. And as you know, the Zero virus acts as my eyes and ears. With the life virus deleted, finding you was a piece of cake. But... What is it you say in a situation like this? Ah, yes. Is that a despair I see? You virus! Come on now, no more talking. Ah! Heh, Zero, your virus capability sure came in handy today. Dad! Nice work, Mega Man. We got him, Dad. It's finally over. Thanks, Zero. Now, what are you gonna do? I think I'd like to explore this huge cyber world. Dr. Hikari has given him his permission. Now I'll be monitored, of course. That's great! I'm happy for you. Welcome to our cyber world. I hope you enjoy it. So we're all pals now. Pals? Friends? How strange, but I think I can get used to it. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. I'll see you around. And from there, the ending continues, but let's take a look at what happens if you didn't save Zero first. Center authorities found the professor's location in the real world? Looks like it. Mega Man, you did it. Dad, is that you? It sure is. The moment you two defeated the life virus, that caused a bug in the program the professor was using to hide his connection. Remember when you defeated the life virus before and World 3 HQ blew up? I was ready in case something similar happened again. Wow, Yahoo! You're amazing, Dad. Now the professor will get just what he deserves. Ah, it's all over. Despair. And from here, we're gonna go back to the good ending. There's no differences beside that part of the scene. The threat of the life virus that had attacked the world was gone, and a global catastrophe was averted. The vaccine spread to all of the infected Navis, and Cyberworld was reinvigorated. That professor is apparently cooling his heels in prison. Again, wrong use of a word there, but oh well. As for me and Mega Man, you seem bored, Lan. You keep yawning. I'm enjoying the boredom. The world's finally at peace again, so why not? Yes, this is the life. When things are peaceful, you always start loafing off. Huh, what's this, a comic? This magazine has a special PET column written by my dad. Let's see here. Armor is behind the times? From now on, fighting styles themselves must be changed to match each situation, or you will not be able to defeat new types of viruses. True. Okay, fine, but isn't it time you started studying for tomorrow's test? Oh, yeah. You sure are easygoing. All right, time to hit the books. Time for dessert first. Mom, is dessert ready yet? Huh? That's strange. What's wrong? This oven just won't heat up for some reason. How am I gonna bake the cake? Darn. Mega Man, it's a dessert emergency. Quick, to the oven cyber world. Oh, all right, but afterwards you'd better study, Lan. I know. Let's go, Mega Man. Jack in! Mega Man, execute! And that's network transmission in its entirety. I like parts of it, but it definitely doesn't gel as a whole. There's occasional levels like Starman or Gravity Man stage that work a lot, but the platforming itself just doesn't gel too well with what the RPG and Battleship folder mechanics are trying to be. And I do think there just were better genre or mechanical choices they could have made along the way to help concede that a little better than what we got here. Do I think it's terrible? No, I've played a hell of a lot worse, but that could just be a perspective thing. Hell, the other Mega Man Battle Network platformer that was on the Wonder Swan color is a lot worse. Even if we just stick to Mega Man as a series, I played worse, because I think the Game Gear game is less interesting. Some of the Game Boy games feel a lot worse, and while Mega Man and Bass Challenger from the Future is right there, and that is a lot less interesting than this. I think if they gave even the platformer for Battle Network another shot, even without my Metroidvania idea for it, and just refined things, they probably could have had a really solid experience there. But as it is, this game's just kind of there, and if you're super curious, I'd say it's at least worth a playthrough. Get some good battleships along the way, but don't worry about grinding up the library to max, and you can have enough fun with it, I'd say. I know people, my friend Kick, for instance, who've played this game for years and like it enough to the point where they'll play it again here and there, and that's about where I am. I think the most interesting thing this game did is actively try to adapt Zero into Battle Network, because he's actually sort of meant to be just outright the Zero virus from the later X games, just adapted into Battle Network, and that works a lot. But you also could get, I'd say, a better version of his character arc out of the later season of the anime that he's in, which is also a lot shorter because those are 10-minute episodes. Mr. Dark, sir, I'm back. The professor was a great source of funding, but he's finished now. Yes, sir. Oh well, no matter. I've already found our next sponsor. Next sponsor? Yes, it's a net crime organization that has been growing lately. They call themselves Gospel. The job is... As you command, sir. To be continued, Hidden Mega Man Battle Network 2, which you can go check out at my redo of that LP that I completed relatively recently. But with that, I'm gonna need to end this off here. The next time we see Mega Man Battle Network will actually probably be relatively shortly after this gets uploaded, with the redo of Battle Network 3's LP from a decade ago. Otherwise, have a great night, take care, and I'll see you guys next Let's Play, whatever that may be. See you guys then.